Hey, what's up my wild mustachians, and welcome back to another wild video. Now, first and foremost, hit that bell button, check out my last video, and have some fun on my channel. So let's get right into it. Are you a noob? Are you actually new to the game? Are you a veteran and just don't know how to make gold? Maybe you want that auction house mount that actually everybody's going to use you and you're going to feel like a leftover piece of gum. But either way, if you want to actually make that gold, this is the guide for you. With that out of the way, guys, my name is Komlit, and as you know, I do gold guide series on this channel. I do gold videos. I do everything from the nitty gritty to actually make that gold. Now, as you know, and if you watch my stream, I'm actually an average gold maker, meaning that I make more gold than the average player, but I just call myself that because I think that what I do is show how the average player that make gold. None of these is saying you make 1,000,000 gold in 5-minute things. So that's what you're getting into when you watch these gold making videos and this gold guide. Now, with that said, let's actually get into what we're going to be talking about in this video. We're actually going to be having a few other videos based on this. Might be a 4-part series. Who knows? We'll see how long it goes. What kind of gold maker are you is the number one question that I actually have to ask every single one of you. And reason why I ask that is because it pairs up with what is your end goal. Those are the two biggest things that you need to ask yourself when you're making gold. A lot of people just don't know what they're going to do with the gold. A lot of people do have a goal, but they don't know what kind of gold maker they want to be. There's a few types of gold makers. They're the flippers, which is, one of the best flippers in the world, is actually Hikins from Twitter. Go follow him if you can. He actually makes so much gold. He might be able to give you some, some advice, but I doubt it. But anyways, that said, it is a competitive market out there, so that's why I say doubt it. Remember, not everybody's going to be your friend when it comes to gold making because they don't want you to actually ruin their market or take over the market. Now, with other types of gold makers, there are farmers. Farmers who actually go out there and farm every single herb, materials, so forth that you actually need. Basically, it's more of a gatherer, okay? So basically, that's what kind of farmer you can be too as well. Also, to another one is actually going to be a crafter, which crafts everything. Actually, buy some stuff on auction house or buy stuff from trade, and they craft items that are rare and they put it on auction house and sell it. Also too as well, there is the raw farmer, which is something I love to do personally myself. Is basically go into every single, basically Mr. Panda, Wad Raid, anything like that, and get that stuff done. And you actually get raw gold and don't have to worry about going to the auction house and playing the auction house. And there's another one too as well, and that is the WoW token seller. Now you're like, well, how is that a farmer? Well, it is a farmer because you can buy, if you have a lot of gold or actually a lot of money, you're actually going to be able to buy as many tokens as you want, put them on an auction house, and just make the gold that way. That is the easiest thing to do if you have a lot of money. So if you have a lot of money, just go do that. But other than that, guys, those are the farmers, like the gatherers, the crafters, the flippers, and basically the dungeon raid runners. Now, with that said, is there anything else? Yes, there's one more thing that's a lot of y'all probably will not do, and that is the dungeon and basically pet battle and I'm going to say raid carries. Now, with that, if you have to be high-end geared, you have to for sure be able to take people through all those, all those dungeons, raids, and pet battles, and be able to get them to what their max they want. And you'll make a lot of gold that way, but it's not a thing that the new player is going to actually do. With that said, let's actually get into the second question. All right, guys, so the second question is going to be a very simple thing. What is your end goal? Now, see, the thing is, you can become a farmer like you want, but if you're just getting gold for nothing, what is the point of actually wasting your time going doing certain things to actually just have gold? Now, some people like me who actually like to just collect gold and everything because there's nothing on the market, then that's the thing, it really is. But honestly, most of the players who I see out there who want to get gold, either is A, they want a token, B, they need a mount, C, they want pets, or just, hey, you know what, I want to be able to control the market and be able to actually buy stuff on the BattleNet. Now, with that said, it doesn't matter what your goal is, but honestly, you need to find that end goal, because if you don't have an end goal, what are you really aiming for? Now, the reason why I say this is because it affects how much you actually go and gather. It affects how much you actually put effort into it. For instance, if you're actually going for the 5 million mount, which is a lot of gold, you're going to put more effort into actually, you just want that 100k mount, or you just want that piece of gear that's 50k. I mean, you got to find out what you want, because that actually makes you into what gold farmer you're going to be. So why would you flip if you don't want to actually get that high-end gear, or you just don't want to save? Why would you actually just buy small things, or go and farm small things and get 8,000 every hour or 8,000 every 2 hours, whatever it is? Why would you do that if you want the 5 million amount? This is so forth. So the big question is, and this is the last question I'm gonna ask, and you're probably like, well, this is a short video. Well, it's because I need you to understand that there's a lot to being a great gold maker. It's going to be just a one video and done. It actually has to go through a lot of settings to actually show you that you can actually become that great video. Not great video, but that great gold maker. So basically, what is your end goal? Let me know in the comments below what kind of gold maker you are. What is your end goal? What is your whole thing of becoming that great gold maker. This has been the first episode of the series that I'm going to be doing every week for you to actually get that gold. Now, if you like this video and this video does really good, I'm actually going to put it twice a week to make sure that you get it fast as you can. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, stay stashy. Well, that's pretty awesome, right? But anyways, the point is that if you could check it out, give me a little bit of time, that'd be awesome. I know a lot of y'all like that series. So let's get right into the video. So first and foremost, here are the gathering that you want to do for the Warfront. I have a whole list that you need and how much you need. Not your prices, because your price is going to be different from mine. So go check that out, guys. All of it's going to be on the rise because of the Warfront for Alliance. So that is a good thing. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty of the quick farm spot. Now, this quick farm spot is something that I actually stumbled across and I was like, wow, this is cool, because I was heading towards the dungeon that I needed. So with that said, you're going to end up in Sand Sorrow